What's up? It's your boy Karceno here. And now we gotta get to it. Now we gotta get to it. This boy then fell and bumped his head. Now he didn't say any names, but he implied that I was lying about some things that I was addressing with him. Now, this K9 Bundridge looking mug, and no disrespect to K9, that's a real fighter. The other dude is some lame called RB the Breakthrough. Now, I don't want to make this long, but according to his video, which really got under my skin, oh, it really did, only because of the simple fact that it was false narratives, especially the things that are applying to me. Now, if he was applying to somebody else, then I could understand that, because I'm like, well, this doesn't concern me. So he did put plural YouTubers, so maybe it was some other guys included in that process as well. That had nothing to do with me. But as far as the claims I was stating, they're factual. So we finna get to it in a minute. I'm just letting everybody get in here because I don't want to be repeating myself over and over again. Sorry, I was tweeting the link out like he said, because YouTube isn't. There we go. Here we have it. We are back. Now let's go through it. This K9 Bundridge looking dude who calls himself RG the Breakthrough. Oh man. Let's get through this. Domo. This isn't a problem of me having a beef with this guy because I wanted to. This dude chose to get in my path by him lying and stealing. Let me tell you what he did. This K9 Bundridge looking dude makes a YouTube video talking about he finna ether somebody. He wearing a tank top talking about he finna ether somebody. I'm like, oh, this dude wearing a tank top now with his little thin gold chain talking about he finna ether somebody. Dude, you probably ain't, your mama and daddy probably, you ain't old enough to listen to ether. They wouldn't let you listen to the song. What you know about ether? But anyway, if that was some ether, that was like Kool-Aid. No, this is the guy who he looks like. This is a real fighter. That's K9 Bundridge. That's who that clown looks like. Now, I should call K9 and say, man, come get your son. He's wilding on the internet. But let's take a look at what he was saying. He's saying that I'm saying, this is his version of what he's saying that I'm implying. That he started live streaming basketball games because of me. That is my claim. That is why we're having this beef. And that he puts out a video. I showed everybody that when I did my video, it was very clear that I told everybody that Stephen A. Smith, he was the reason why, and all these guys, they were the ones who motivated me, Chris Carter and all these guys, they the ones who motivated me to go live. It's a live stream. So, see, now you've been ethered. I'll be like, what? Because you opened your mouth and said that's why you did it? I've been ethered? Okay, dude, listen. Let me explain to you the problem I had with him. Stealing my titles to my videos when I live stream about basketball. Everybody else live stream about basketball. They don't steal my titles. This dude did it and he lied. Let me bring him. He created a false story, then argued to defend himself to the story he created. Let's go ahead and bring this up to a chase and let's see him do it. Let's expose this guy. See, look at him with his doggone shirt off, trying to be tough. Okay, let's go to the live streams. Look what it says, right? Live, RB the breakthrough. Los Angeles Lakers versus Dallas Mavericks. Live breakdown. Don't that title look familiar? Don't that look like the way I titled my video? Karceno, Lakers versus Mavericks, live breakdown. That's how I title mine. When did he start doing that? Uh-oh, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. I don't want none of this. I don't want none of this stuff on my video. We finna go back. We finna break all this down right now. All these lies. Okay, let's go through his videos, right? Look at that. Same thing, right? How long have I been doing this, y'all? How long has Karceno been doing this? How long have I been doing my live breakdowns? For years. For years, right? I've been doing it for years. Let's see how long he's been doing this. Let's see. Look at that. Summer League, live breakthrough. Okay. He's doing it. Okay. Cavs playing Golden State in the finals. He was doing it, right? Let's go. Look at that. Live breakdowns. Because I'm going to tell you why he did what he did. And I'm going to explain it to you in 1 minute. I know what homeboy did. Now, we're going all the way. We're 7-8 months in. Right? Let's see. Where was the last one? Okay, the last one he started doing was the Cavs playoff game. Game 3. That's what he came in on. Game 3, 6 months ago, doing the live breakdown, changing his title to mine. So 6 months ago, you were naming it live R&B The Breakthrough, Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Boston Celtics. Live breakdown. So you've been stealing my titles for the past 6 months. Now, let's see what he was doing before that. See, that's how you want to do. If you want to expose a liar, you got to go back through the past. And you'll expose him. What's the last basketball game he did? Let's see. We're going to find it. We're 8 months out. Okay. He wasn't doing no basketball games. Oh, wow. 9 months out. He wasn't doing no basketball. Okay. Uh-oh. You mean to tell me he stopped? There it is. OKC Thunder. 9 months ago. Versus the Golden State Warriors. What's the title of that video say, y'all? What's the title of his video? What does it say? Yeah. Where's live RB The Breakthrough? Golden State Warriors versus Thunder. OKC. Live breakdowns. Why does it say yeah? You lying bum. Now let's go to the next game you did. The Rockets versus the Cavaliers. What did you name it? Yo. This is what you name in your videos, chump. Don't sit there and lie and talk about, oh man, I've been doing this, I've been doing that from the beginning. I ain't never copy off nobody. You copying bum. You uncreative. You a clown. And now you being exposed for being the lying clown that you are. I know what you was doing. So don't come over here and act like we lying. I don't know about whoever else you beefing with, but don't ever come. I know that wasn't all addressed to me. Cause I never had a problem with you. You weren't even on my radar. I got enemies greater than you. Much greater than you. Now, let's come down the list. What's the next game? Spurs versus Cavs. What did he title it? Spur. And what was he getting? 5,000? Spurs versus Cavs? Huh? He wasn't doing those magical numbers then. But why were you doing that? Here it is. The next game. What are you doing? OKC versus the Cavs. What is it called? TH. Why are you titling it like that, dog? Okay, Cleveland Cavs versus Golden State. That's the biggest game in the world. What did you title it? ACR. ACR? ACR? You thieving bastard. Now you've been exposed for being the lying fraud that you are, and you owe Karceno an apology for stealing his titles. Look at this. Cleveland at Golden State. CDF, WDF, thieving bastard. Now go back and tell that clown he gonna talk about ethering somebody, and I know he wasn't talking about me with verification. Dog, I've been verified for over 2 years. All my hits are legit. So I know that must have been towards somebody else. And bruh, you doing this because you're a part of an MTN, bruh. Tell the truth. You're an MTN. That's why they've been helping pushing you along. I don't care about your hits and how many views you got and all that stuff. God, but come on, man. Stop fronting. I don't care. You want to clickbait your titles? Go ahead and clickbait. You got clickbait titles. Fake titles. That's how you keep your fame up. So if you want to keep doing that, then keep doing that. I could fully expose you. But I don't want to do that. Dude, stay in your lane, keep doing what you're doing, but just stop stealing my titles, dog. Or I will have to see you. That's just it. Karceno for Life is a verified channel, brother, and I didn't have to beg YouTube to do it. But don't ever, ever in your life act as if I was lying on you. I don't have time nor the patience to lie on you, homie. You're nobody in this game. Believe me, you're a nobody. So I am not going to hate on you. Oh, no, he ain't saying that. I think he's talking about somebody else because he definitely ain't talking about me. Those are not standard titles. No, let me tell you and explain to you why you did it, you lying bum, because I know what you did. You was putting up the videos and they were flagging it and taking it down. Broadband NBA was taking you down because of your original titles that you had up. So you had to take down the videos. So in order to sneak them past the NBA, you start naming them CDF 349. ACWW, because you were trying to sneak them past the NBA. And then you're seeing my videos up and you're seeing my titles up. You're like, why is his stream still going? What is he doing that I'm not doing? His live stream is up, but mine got flagged and taken down. What is he doing that's right? And what is I'm doing that's wrong? Oh, let me just put his title and I'm going to see what they do. Because if they take me down, I'm going to flag him. That's what you did, bro. That's what you did. And that's why you did it. You a lying little bastard. And when I see you, we're going to have a real good conversation. We're going to have a very good conversation. You see, I know how to expose a liar. And I know one when I see one. You stole from me, dog. And rather to say, man, I just wanted to do that. You know, I saw that this, you did it and then tried to make it look like I was lying on you. Bad move. Now the whole world can see you are a liar. I just exposed you right there in your own video section. You never had them titles, dog. So stop it with the lies that you've been telling. Oh, he's talking about me and mixed in with a couple other people. Because if anybody could check on YouTube, I've been verified for years, dog. Verified for years. All my hits were authentic. I got views of millions. Been doing this for a minute, dog. I don't care about your little success that you got. Do your thing. I don't care. I don't think he's talking about me. I think he's talking about somebody else. I think this guy got a whole bunch of haters on him, or a whole bunch of people know that this guy's frauding for some reason. And hey, he's a rookie YouTuber. Well, he better learn the ropes. Don't mess with the vets, because we'll expose you. And when you start stealing from me, I'll expose you. I jumped on X back like a cat with claws once he did what? He stole my title. Once he put the truth behind in his video, I was on his behind. No homo. No, I just bust him out on his lies, man. I don't like liars, dude. I don't like it. I don't sit here and lie on no man. I don't sit here and make nothing up. If I tell you something about LeBron, it's the truth. I don't tell. That's why people come here. They come here because they know I ain't finna sugarcoat it. I ain't finna tell you the politically correct stuff. I'm gonna tell it to you how it is. That's why people come to my page. That's why I got so many enemies, because they don't like that. They want me to do the fluff stuff. I don't do clickbait titles like you do. I don't do none of that stuff. I tell it like it is. It's cool. If you want to watch him, you watch him. But I'm just saying, I'm addressing him because he made this video like he was ethering somebody. Dog, you've been stealing from me. You stealing those titles that you're doing, that's doing the live breakdowns and all that stuff. That's me. You stolen from me. Because I'm like, who is this imposter stealing from me? You worded your titles exactly like I did to steal from me. I don't appreciate that, dog. Don't appreciate it. I don't have a problem with Ticket TV. We could talk about the same subject. You could sit there and talk about the game, and I could sit there and talk about the game. Anybody who want to listen to him, they wasting their time. He has no passion about nothing. He's just a guy that's on YouTube trying to get some hits. But Either he's gonna and acting like, dog, I tried to reach you in private and talk to you. I couldn't get your email, nothing. I sent you message like, dude, contact me. You never contacted me back. So I went public and I exposed you. And now I brought it to the whole front that on your live chat, by the way, so that everybody would know exactly who I was talking about and what you did. Then you lied and tried to switch the narrative to making it all about the video. I don't care if you make videos. It's the title, dog. And you know you stealing my titles. I done went out to how many people that anybody who was stealing the truth behind who wasn't doing it, didn't I jump on their back? I was very consistent with that. Very consistent. I ain't got no problems with Ticket TV. Me and that dude don't got no problems. People keep trying to make a problem with us. We ain't got no problems. So now that I just exposed this guy for being a liar that he was, for stealing my titles, there it is. So he can keep stealing and think everything is everything. One day we're going to run into each other. I can have a bag of suitcases and I could be carrying a baby in my arm. I'll get that baby to a stranger. I'll be like, here, hold this baby for a minute. Drop all them bags. I don't care if you got 37 bodyguards. It's on site. If I see you in my presence, we're going to have a very good conversation on site. We're going to speak very brotherly on site. I told you stop stealing my titles a long time ago. Told you this. The last time we had when we had conversation was about a LeBron James thing, and I told you, I was like, dude, I was just messing with you. Somebody told me you stole from me. I didn't even really listen to it. I was just joking when I was like, so you stealing from me? That was a question mark. He got really defensive and he answered back, I would never steal from another person. I didn't know if he did it. I didn't even care. Whatever the video was. I'm like, dog, if you talking about LeBron suck, spread the message. Spread the word. I can care less. Don't do your thing. So we've had dialogue before. And that was that. Now I might have to go back and revisit that because he probably was stealing from me. And he probably was like, oh my God, he knows. Because the person that sent me there said, hey, this dude's stealing from you. I'm like, what? So I just messed with him. I didn't care that it was going. He's like, yeah, he did the same. He said the same thing you said about LeBron. And he did it just the way you did. I didn't even listen to it. I just put it in there as a question mark because I didn't care. If you spreading the word, the truth about LeBron, then go ahead. I didn't care. Which I don't care. I don't care about that. Does the guy have an Instagram or a Twitter? If he got an Instagram, let me know. We'll get it in on the gram live. He can't use my titles with permission. No. All right, send me his Instagram, and I'll contact him there. We'll get it on right there. We'll do it just like that. I was always making my titles that way. Okay. Okay. What's his Instagram? Me and Gene had a conversation. So what is you talking about? Gene wasn't stealing from me. Was Gene stealing from me? But me and Gene got on the phone and had a conversation. Like men. That's what, because we both grown. We understand what this is about. This is a whole different subject. This Randy Booker, is that him? Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay, Randy Booker. I've been doing this for years with the same title. Same titles. Been doing it for years. This dude steal from me and act like it's his idea. I hate people like that. I hate phonies. I don't like phony people. And when you start stealing from me, we got a problem. Okay, let me see if I can pull this guy up. Get me Mr. Randy Booker on the phone right now. And my homeboy, I think he know him. So we definitely finna have this conversation. You want the blame James mug? Okay, I just Instagrammed him. So hopefully he comes through on the gram. But let's look at what I'm talking about. I don't care about his views, dog. This is not about him and his views. It's about somebody stealing from me. Look what he doing. Golden State Warriors versus Houston Rockets live breakdown. Really, dog? Really? Oh, I would hope so, Joe. I would hope he was that foolish. I need some exercise. Now it's 2 weeks ago. But if we scroll back like we did in the beginning of this live stream, see that? Still stealing from me. 2 months ago he was stealing from me. How long he been stealing? How long he been stealing? How long has this guy been stealing? Mm, mm, mm. Still stealing. 5 months out. Stealing. Look at him. Still stealing. This would not be a beef had he came in doing the same thing he's been doing from the beginning, backing up his story. But before he go back and change the titles, this is what he was titling it. Yeah. 9 months ago. 9 months ago, you were titling your games, yeah. Yo. And look at the time. 1 minute and 24 seconds. 1 minute, 47 seconds. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Spur. What happened? They were taking down your videos, huh? Then the next time you come back, you start seeing my videos, my hits. So 2 months, you weren't doing nothing. 2 months, you weren't covering no games. Then here comes 3 months later. You come out after watching me cover the whole Cleveland Cavaliers playoffs and watching my titles and watching the views I was getting. You come out with your live RB to breakthrough Cleveland Cavaliers versus now you want to do live streams of the game 6 months ago and title it like me. You a thief, dog. You a thief. And I'm calling you a thief. Yeah, you, homeboy. You, thief. K9 Brundridge looking mother. Looking just like K9. K9 your daddy for real? Let me know. K9 Brundridge your daddy? Talking about ether. I got ether for these guys. You weren't even old enough. Your mama wouldn't let you listen to ether, boy. Go sit your butt down. Probably still ain't even heard the song. But this is the kind of clowns we got to get rid of. This is the kind of clowns we got to deal with right now. And it's getting on my nerves. I got to waste my time to sit here and address this clown and expose his lies. I mean, get rid of the lies. That's what I mean. Get rid of the lies. Where were your live breakdowns back then? 9 months ago. So don't be acting like, oh, I've been doing this for a long time and I've always been doing this. This has just been the way I've titled my videos. No, it ain't, you liar. You stealing from me. You stealing from Karceno. And I don't want to disrespect K9 like that. That's a world champion. He didn't copy off nobody. He didn't steal nobody's title. So I'm going to let you guys take it from here. But let's see him respond to that.